Top 7 Twitch Pranks. Hey, what's up guys, Mr. Top 7 here, coming to you with an all new episode. Before we start things off, our previous Twitch video gained over 3,000 likes. Help us break over 2,000 likes on this video and we'll cover even more Twitch pranks. With that said, let's get started. We've talked about Twitch before and how this once minuscule site has went on to become one of the most successful streaming websites to exist. But where there's freedom, there's usually mischief to be had, meaning pranks on Twitch are absolutely no exception. From innocent scares to some hardcore methods of mischief. Today, let's take a look at 7 of the craziest Twitch pranks. Number 7, the crash and burn. If you're not familiar with the file name System32, it's been a key part of the Windows operating system since the year 2000. It acts as a system directory that is absolutely essential to running the OS, so much so that when it isn't there, there's no Windows to run. Even though it's been quite a thing for a while, it's said that the deviously minded 4chan users originated this prank. Innocent and inexperienced users are still being duped into deleting the file under the ruse that it's a virus, causing their computer to crash. Minecraft user Tusk the Gamer was victim to this exact trick.
Open it as administrator.
Oh, okay. Are you sure? Yes. Access is denied. Oh.
Yep. Hello?
Something is happening. It always says...
It keeps denying access.
Maybe you
my computer, it says my computer will turn off in less than a minute.
And to be honest, you can only feel so bad for the kid. A Google search is only a few clicks away. Number 6, the salt of the earth. Quite similar to our number 7 spot, this Twitch prank has a lot in common with a gullible System32 deleting user, but things go from dumb to dumber really quickly. A user named Mad Ninja was enjoying some CSGO when users began convincing him to remedy his computer by deleting the aforementioned imperative file.
Should we just do it? And now what do we do? What's the next step?
Oh, we got it up, Okay, what do we do?
Okay, delete the system. 32?
Oh, this is not good. It's not gonna work.
Like, oh, it didn't do anything.
Oh,
it did something. Look.
To make things worse, he's convinced to pour salt water onto the motherboard to prevent quote-unquote overheating issues.
Don't I need to get the salt water? Because I'd rather pour the salt water on first, because then what if it like gets overheated and I try to delete it and something goes wrong? Alright, hold on guys, I'm getting salt water.
First off, we don't really have to explain to you why pouring liquid onto a computer is a horrible idea. But to make things exponentially worse, salt water actually conducts electricity better than plain old water, ensuring a thorough and complete short-circuiting. Number 5, Hookline Sinker. Let's get something out in the open. You never, we repeat never, want to expose your personal details, including address or telephone number, to a live online audience. We'll get into some of the worst examples of why in just a moment, but for now, let's show you something pretty bad while still being pretty damn funny. UK streamer Grossy Gore's details were somehow leaked to his live Twitch audience, leading to users catching the moment an escort named Holly enters the man's room.
Tell me, just go. I want to know. Wait, Holly, I don't know what's going on.
Causing him to go through a wide array of emotions once he realizes what actually happened.
Guys, someone fucking called a hooker to my house. Someone called a hooker to my house. Someone called a hooker.
After a bit of verbal freakouts, the escort's pimp even approaches the man.
And now there's an old man at my fucking door. What is this? Hold on.
All caught on live stream. Number 4, the Bad Idea Hotline. Much like live television and radio, call-in features are a great way to engage your audience in real time, giving users and viewers extra incentive to stay tuned. A user named an M60 for Jesus, a Grand Theft Auto enthusiast, was doing just that, encouraging his viewers to call in and suggest mods or changes to Grand Theft Auto's map and gameplay.
So today on my stream, I'm taking phone calls from people, and so I'd like to see, your input from actual players in the game. Like what would you like to see Rockstar add to the game? I'm gonna send them an email with all our suggestions.
However, unlike TV and radio, there aren't any call screeners there to filter out the pranksters, as seen by this non-stop onslaught of users calling in and suggesting 9/11 themed additions to the popular game.
I had this idea where they take, a big jump plane, and you can just fly it into any twin towers you want. I
Okay,
mean,
can you guys please
pretty
stop
cool idea.
suggesting 9/11 DLCs? Stop calling my phone with the 9/11 DLC and the fucking Aloha snack bars. I'm not in the fucking mood for it today, okay?
As he grows more and more increasingly frustrated, it becomes harder and harder to feel bad for the guy. I mean, maybe it's time for a new phone number, bro. Number 3, here today, gone today. We've discussed Twitch donations before, so after this video, make sure to check out some of the insane monetary gifts that we previously covered. That being said, basically how it works is, broadcasters are able to set up a donation button that allows their audience to freely donate however much they'd like. The one drawback? There's tricks that nefarious users will exploit that allows them to see the user's disbelieving and celebratory reactions without actually donating any money, meaning they never actually have to pay them at all. A Twitch streamer named Pseudopoise received a $5,000 donation while streaming, sending her into a frenzy.
That's not real. No! What if this is one of the things that happened to Kitty where they take it back?
However, the next day, the user simply filed a chargeback, never having to pay a cent. Although there's worse things to do to a person, we have to admit, it's gotta sting a little bit seeing that money come and go so quickly. Easy come, easy go. Number 2, the Outofthisworld Virus. Ah, the infamous System 32 strikes again. Although this is similar to the earlier pranks, this manually installed virus named ALMAO does all of that and then some. Twitch user Helper Shaz, the victim of this unfortunate scam, received messages and voice support from someone claiming to be Twitch support, a rather common tactic used to pull a varying level of malicious pranks on unsuspecting broadcasters.
Here you go. I'm gonna drop that in the Skype call. Also, Chaz, turn off the music, please. Jessica.
After sending him the file, he's instructed to open it and run the attachment.
Just run, put it on your desktop and give it a run.
Causing this alien displaying computer nuke to completely obliterate his entire machine for a live audience.
So, has it successfully worked?
You weren't actually Twitch support, are you?
As the prankster himself says,
Rest in pepperoni.
rest in pepperoni. Number 1, the Swatter. As most of you probably already know, we're definitely not talking about a fly swatter here. We're talking about basically the worst thing you can do to someone via Twitch, which is referred to as swatting. A practice in which a user's personal information is obtained and then used to place a fake emergency call, resulting in a visit from the cops, or even worse, a highly armed SWAT team. A user named Obnoxious, or more accurately Brandon Wilson, made quite the name for himself by harassing many people all across the United States.
So how many viewers do you have? Grove City Police.
Yes, hello, I need assistance.
Where at?
I'm at 5941 Grant Ron Estates Drive.
Okay. What's going on?
Okay, sir. I need you to listen very, very carefully, okay? I have a loaded gun, AR-15. I came up to the front door of the house, and I forced them to let me in, or I'd shoot them, and then I tied up the entire family. They're currently in the other room. All of their mouths are duct taped, and what I'd like you to do is bring me 20 grand. I also have 6 bombs planted on the premises.
After he successfully sicked the Chicago SWAT team on a young girl in Illinois, he was eventually arrested in Las Vegas and tried as an adult for his internet crimes. Although he's hardly the first or the last to do it, he's a great example of a specific brand of asshole found exclusively on the internet. Thanks for watching Interesting Top 7s. Do you have an idea that you think will blow our minds? Then drop a comment below. Also, which of these pranks do you think was the worst? P.S. Don't forget to subscribe for new lists every week. Mr. Top 7 signing off.